Have you ever met someone who seems ordinary at first, but the more you observe, the more you realize there's something deeper going on? Someone who never brags, doesn't try to fit in, yet somehow always seems ahead of everyone else? That's the Sigma male. They're not loud, not flashy, and not looking for attention. But underneath that calm, low-key exterior is a mind and spirit that runs deeper than most people can imagine. Sigma males don't live one life. They live two. The one the world sees, and the one they live in private. And trust me, what's hidden is way more powerful than what's visible. Welcome back to Alpha Man Cave, the place where we break down the mindset, habits, and strategies of high-value men. If you're new here or you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the insights that can change your life. Now, let's dive into the double life of Sigma males, and why the person you see in public is just the tip of the iceberg. 1. They hide their success on purpose. Sigma males achieve big things, but you'd never know it just by looking at them. While others brag about their wins on social media, Sigma males stay quiet. Why? Because they don't need validation. They understand that public success attracts attention, both good and bad. People get jealous. Enemies try to sabotage. So instead of inviting that chaos, Sigma males celebrate privately. To them, peace and privacy are more valuable than applause. They'd rather win in silence than be surrounded by fake praise. This secrecy also makes people curious, because no one really knows how much they're capable of. And that mystery, it's powerful. 2. They intentionally look average to blend in. If you ever saw a Sigma male in a crowd, you might think he's just another guy. No fancy clothes, no loud personality. But that's not an accident. Sigma males choose to look average. It's their way of staying unnoticed while they observe everyone around them. You see, when people think you're average, they let their guard down. They say things they shouldn't. They underestimate you. And that's exactly what the Sigma male wants. He gains the upper hand without ever having to fight for it. He's the quiet observer in a room full of loud performers, and that gives him power. 3. Logical in public, creative in private. Sigma males are known for being logical, rational, and clear-headed. But what most people don't see is their private creative side. In their personal space, Sigma males explore art, music, writing, or other forms of self-expression. This creativity helps them deal with emotions, explore ideas, and see life from different angles. It's their private escape, where they're free to feel, imagine, and build. The world sees a calm, strategic thinker. But behind closed doors, they're inventing, dreaming, and expressing themselves in ways no one would expect. 4. They're secretly drawn to the strange and unusual. Sigma males often seem uninterested in everyday things. But behind that cool exterior, they're diving deep into the weirdest corners of knowledge. Ancient civilizations, hidden history, the universe, the human mind, conspiracy theories, you name it. They explore these topics quietly, usually on their own. Not because they want to impress anyone, but because their minds crave depth. They don't settle for surface-level facts. They want to understand why things work the way they do. This hidden curiosity makes them deep thinkers who often see what others miss. 5. They downplay their intelligence. Have you ever had someone pretend they didn't know something, but then later drop a genius idea out of nowhere? That's a Sigma male move. They pretend to be less smart than they really are. Not because they lack confidence, but because it's strategic. When others think you're not that sharp, they speak freely. They don't see you as a threat. That's when Sigma males listen, learn, and gather valuable information. Then, when the moment's right, they use that knowledge to their advantage. It's not deception, it's smart survival. 6. Outwardly spontaneous, secretly strategic. Sigma males might seem like they go with the flow, but make no mistake, they're planners. While others think they're making random decisions, Sigma males have already thought several moves ahead. They hide their strategies so well that others assume they're just lucky or relaxed. But in truth, every move is calculated. Every decision is intentional. That hidden strategy helps them win without anyone seeing it coming. 7. They choose friends with hidden criteria. Sigma males don't let just anyone into their circle. They might act like they're cool with everyone, but when it comes to real friendships, they're extremely selective. They look for traits like loyalty, integrity, and intelligence, but they don't announce it. They quietly observe people's behavior, test their character, and decide who's worth trusting. To outsiders, it may look like random friendships, but to the Sigma male, each connection has passed a private test. 8. Publicly disinterested, privately curious. In public, Sigma males might seem bored or unbothered by small talk, trends, or everyday topics. But don't be fooled. They're always learning, just not out loud. While others are chatting about gossip or trends, Sigma males are reading, researching, and building new skills. They don't talk about it, they just do it. That quiet hunger for knowledge is what helps them stay sharp, grow constantly, and stay 3 steps ahead of the crowd. 9. They detach emotions from decisions. When a Sigma male makes a decision, it's never based on how he feels. It's based on what makes sense. They take time in private to break things down logically. They look at the facts, consider outcomes, and then decide. No drama, no rush. This ability to remove emotions from important choices gives them a serious advantage. They stay calm under pressure. They don't panic. And because of that, they make better decisions than most people, even in tough situations. The Sigma male doesn't live just one life. He lives 2. One that the world sees, quiet, calm, and controlled, and another that only he knows, full of emotion, creativity, depth, and strategy. This double life isn't about pretending. It's about protecting their freedom, their peace, and their ability to move through life on their own terms. And that's what makes Sigma males so powerful. They don't play by the rules, they write their own. So what do you think about the Sigma male's double life? Have you ever noticed someone like this? Or maybe you are one. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next deep dive into the Sigma mindset. Thanks for watching Alpha Man Cave, where greatness begins from within.